I'm very excited to begin the next chapter of my playing career for the Denver Broncos. Starting with Mr. Bolin, I can tell this organization is committed to winning. The Broncos, they do have incredible fans that love this team, and this truly is a special football environment, and I am glad to be a part of it. I really appreciate and am grateful for the time that was given to me by several very impressive organizations and individuals during this process. But in the end, I felt the Broncos were just a great fit.
4:42 on the clock. Pick up the blitz, flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. He'll go all the way to the end zone, but a penalty marker at the onset of the play. Is the guy who lines up offside. And for Manning, 7 touchdown passes. He's the 6th man in NFL history to throw 7 in a game.
There's Doomerville right there with his hand over the red line. That is offsides, and that is basically the same touchdown pass that Peyton Manning threw to Demaryius Thomas last year in the opener. Went about 80 yards with that one.
And that was, at that time, the 400th of it.
On 3rd and goal. Mitch Unrein is the fullback, defensive lineman. Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown. Yeah, that wasn't in the playbook this week on the defensive side. And he can run some bootlegs in running formations. You ready for this? His first rushing touchdown in 5 years. The last time he tried a bootleg was out at Oakland against the Raiders when he was playing for the Colts, and it went for a long one, and nobody in the stadium could believe he tried it. I don't think anybody here can believe it either, but it was a nice call.
Pressure, Peyton throws, home run ball. He's got Julius Thomas there. Thomas with the touchdown, and there's the record. Peyton Manning's 51st touchdown pass of the year, and a beauty to Julius Thomas. Move over Tom Brady. That chair belongs to Peyton Manning this year.
Manning caught, touchdown, and the record. And there's the record, another one. When it's said and done, he may have them all. Peyton Manning has now thrown for more yards in a single season than any other quarterback in NFL history. And he does it appropriately enough with a touchdown pass.
With a touchdown pass. Isn't that something? it's ironic.
Touchdown passes. Being Thomas, most of it being Thomas after, but instead the ball is moved. And it's a tough that the first 2 games.
So by a landslide and for a record 5th time, the 2013 AP Most Valuable Player is Peyton Manning. Of course, our MVP has had a pretty busy week. Even so, Peyton being Peyton, he managed to send along this message.
This is a very special award, and I am extremely honored to have it presented by Joe Montana and Aaron Rodgers. I am humbled by this recognition and grateful to my family, Pat Bolin, John Elway, John Fox, and the entire Denver Bronco organization, and of course, my coaches and my teammates. Now, I sent a couple guys over there tonight to pick up the trophy on my behalf, my father Archie and my son Marshall. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
And Manning guns it and We're waiting. Touchdown. Demaryius Thomas. Take a look again. Yep.
This building might fall down if they overruled that one.
Broncos fans, you have just witnessed history. With that touchdown, Peyton Manning has become the NFL's all-time leader in career touchdown passes, breaking Brett Favre's record. Congratulate your quarterback, Peyton Manning, on touchdown number 509.
And 12. Manning throwing outside. That is complete to Hillman, out of bounds at the 22-yard line. That is a 4-yard pickup and a brand new record. 71,840 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just witnessed NFL history. With that completion, Denver Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning has become the NFL's all-time leader in career passing yards. Peyton has thrown for nearly 72,000 yards during his 18-year NFL career. On behalf of Broncos country, congratulations, Peyton Manning, on your historic achievement.
Having not played since November the 15th, and listen to this reaction as Peyton takes the field. This crowd is thrilled. For many people who thought we'd never see him play again. And now he's going to ride into the playoffs, and he's got his team back. And he's got his team now going into the playoffs with home field advantage throughout.
Yep.
What a story going into the postseason. There is no story bigger than that one. Here they come, Will Allen again. Peyton gets back on his feet and throws to an open man. It's Sanders. Peyton ducked to avoid the contact with Will Allen, realized he hadn't been touched, and then got up and completed the longest play of the game for the Broncos, 34 yards.
I know he was not touched. He went down, and I was going to say he gave himself a play.
Will Allen came close to making just even a brush, a little contact, but he didn't. Saw it especially from this angle here.
If he...
In zone, caught by Daniels. His second touchdown of the half. Caldwell in for him. Manning stepping up. And he's going to run with it. Can you believe it? He's got a first down.
Going to throw it.
Look at the disbelief.
Oh, it's great. Vance Walker,
Malik Jackson.
You looked at our group and said Denver has a Super Bowl winning defense. You saw it before the first game. 2-point conversion coming up. The drive from a couple out from the gun. And Manning hits the pass to Fowler to make it 24-10.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in number 18, Peyton Manning, and let him hold that trophy. Last night, when you spoke to the team, at the end it got difficult to get the words out. Can you share with us what you said?
Well, it's certainly been an emotional week for everybody, Jim, and last night was a special time. Just the players and the coaches were in there together, and we just kind of reflected on what all we've been through this season. And this has been a tough, resilient, unselfish bunch of guys, and that was evident tonight in this game. And I've just been honored and grateful to have been a part of it. So I was just thanking them for letting me be a part of the journey. There were other players who were more talented, but there was no one who could out-prepare me. And because of that, I have no regrets. There's a scripture reading, 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought the good fight, and I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Well, I've fought a good fight. I've finished my football race. And after 18 years, it's time. God bless all of you, and God bless football.
Representing your Super Bowl 50 champions, please welcome quarterback Peyton Manning.
It's just amazing, and the way he looks at it is he just wants to surpass everything that all the expectations has ever been putting on him. So when you see that about him, it's great.